Petro Poroshenko will welcome in the new year alongside Ukrainian soldiers dubbed cyborgs, who've spent months defending Ukraine's Donetsk International Airport. The Ukrainian president filmed his first festive TV address this weekend near St. Michael's Cathedral in Kyiv. Since May, Ukrainian forces have battled Kremlin-backed militants for the strategically and symbolically important Donetsk airport in East Ukraine. While the state-of-the-art complex has been reduced to ruins, the defenders of the airport have become national heroes. Throughout the summer and autumn of this year, soldiers deployed there have repelled constant attacks from insurgent forces and regular Russian troops using Grad rockets and other heavy weaponry to retake the entire area. But why are these soldiers called cyborgs? In early September, the battle for the airport intensified, with insurgent forces utilizing the arrival of hundreds of fighters fresh from Russian military training camps, as well as deliveries of Russian tanks and artillery deployed across the militant-controlled border between Ukraine and Russia. Yet militants still found themselves unable to drive out the Ukrainian soldiers. The cyborg label actually first appeared on social media by militants who couldn't believe the Ukrainian troops hadn't retreated. This was the quote of one insurgent fighter. "I don't know who is guarding the airport in Donetsk, but we haven't been able to dislodge them for the past 3 months. We've tried storming the complex, but each time we are repulsed and forced to withdraw. I've no idea who is defending the airport, but they are not people, they are cyborgs." The insurgent bombardment of Ukrainian soldiers continued, despite a Minsk ceasefire deal agreed by Ukraine, Russia and the insurgents on September the 5th. The Ukrainian flag continues to fly from the airport's control tower, which still hasn't collapsed despite taking the brunt of countless rocket attacks. Adversaries often fight building to building and even floor to floor. Ukraine Today correspondents on the front line reported recently that gun battles continue at the airport, although slightly less intense than previous months. But the battle for Donetsk Airport is far from over. The site is one of the key targets for insurgents in their bid to establish their self-styled area of Novorossiya, or New Russia. And after a year of revolution and war, Poroshenko's New Year's speech alongside Ukrainian cyborgs is fitting as Ukraine looks forward to bringing peace in 2015.